going to be using beekeeper because it's literally the last day of beekeeper. Come on, I say hi mà boy.
Staying awake for 30 hours straight, eating only oatmeal, saying no to tens of thousands of dollars. It looked like everything was about to be ripped away from me.
I have not attacked anyone yet, communities. You are officially going to be my first time.
Thought I was going to make
Yes! We got someone else!
Yeah, you just lost $500,000. Why did I do this to myself? So far.
That means your friend that got out first made more money than you. Let's go!
This is the worst day of my life. Just to show what's possible. And I remember the way that you guys have supported me through all of these challenges over the craziest past year and a half of my life. And I know I told you guys I was going to win $500,000 for you, but I hope this prank makes up for it. I'm going to call the boys and tell them that I've won. Boys!
What happened, dude? Me and Phineas have been biting our nails all day waiting for this call. Dude, this casi de every puzzle allowed.
I'm making work because I just won $500,000.
You're not messing with us, right?
I'm lying.
I still love you, bro. You're still my best friend.
Well, I was forced to hang out with Mr. Beast for 3 weeks. Lost $500,000.
Well, technically, you never had $500,000.
I lost five. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm leaving.
Okay, goodbye.
In 11 seconds, I'm going to get facing my biggest fear, but first I have to explain. This is a bingo randomizer. Every time I spin it, we come up with a random number. We've got some of the biggest creators on the platform come up with different dares and ideas for us to do. Now, I didn't back my phone to collect dares from these creators, so I have no idea what these ideas are. And over the next 24 hours, this bingo device is going to be my fate, and the time starts now. Alright, so we're just going to jump right into it here. Challenge 7.
Jumping out of an airplane immediately into at least 3 flips.
Last year I did this to get over my fear of heights. I've never done a triple flip before, but a dare's a dare. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Completed. Challenge 3.
I want Eric to get a job interview to show up naked.
Ryan. Alright, I can get completely naked.
Yes, you're about to be interviewed by Jerry Dawson for me acting.
I hate you. You have this all prepared.
Yes, go ahead. Yes, go.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking at myself. Meat packer.
Is this
Hey, how's it going?
Mr. Decker?
Yes.
flustered. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah. I'm a little flustered too, to be honest with you, Jerry.
Why don't you go put a shirt on?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. I think this was just, maybe a mistake.
I might say the same thing. Okay. Well. Sorry.
Completed.
Challenge.
Eric has to go into Subway and see how many times he can get the Subway worker to toast his sandwich.
Oh, dude, I saw this. How many times did you guys put it in there?
6 times. You gotta be sick.
So I have to go in here and order a sandwich, and they're just gonna keep toasting it until they refuse. This is Cheeky Boyos, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go embarrass myself real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do the spicy thyme, please. Yes, please toast it. I will say I like it very toasted. Will I get it toasted again? Yeah, thank you. Here we go again. Thank you. Appreciate it. One more time. Can you go again for me? Can you go one more time for me? Go one more. Thank you. Sorry, I like it really crunchy. You like it like that? I like it like black. Can you go one more? It's kind of smoky in here. Sorry about that. Things like this, dude. That whole entire building is smoked out right now. That's our sandwich right there, boys and girls. Look at this. This is just ash. My life is a nightmare, and let's get to the next challenge. Challenge number 1.
All right, brother, what's your challenge for Eric?
I came from Cyprus and traveled 7,350 miles to give this box to Aaron and only Aaron cannot be.
I've seen you TikTok before, bro.
I will not stop.
And I'll tell you what. Yes, we can make this happen today.
I will not stop until I give this box to Aaron.
Who is this guy?
I told him to meet us at this park. He should be here right now. No, I do not know if it's safe. No, I don't care. So let's go. Come on.
I actually do not want to do this. I'm terrified. Is that him right there? I don't know how he hasn't seen us yet. I'm gonna try to sneak up on him. What's up, buddy? Yeah! Oh, buddy.
Aaron is here, the box is here, and he's ready to open it!
It makes me feel better that you went through TSA with us, so I know that there's nothing dangerous in here.
I will go far.
He was like, what?
You actually scared me so bad. Oh my god, dude, I'm scared. Oh my god. Congratulations on 1 million subscribers. You inspired me. The world is a better place with you inside. You traveled 7,000 miles to give me this.
Whoa, get out of there, bro.
I don't know what to do with this guy. I'm so caught off guard. I've never felt like this in front of camera before. I'm literally an old lady spinning this thing. Challenge 5. Challenge 5.
I dare y'all to find something.
I don't know where we're gonna find that, but we'll make it happen.
First, we have 2 different documents you gotta sign.
So if I die, it's not your fault, right?
I just need you to sign it. You're gonna jump off that platform holding on to the step. We're gonna condense 6 hours of lesson into 30 minutes.
Why are we doing that?
That's all you paid for.
Well, see you later. No.
Here you go.
You gotta look up your hand, legs up, hook your knees, get them under the bar. Good, hook on. Good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy. All right, this time you're gonna do a backflip dismount.
You want me to do a backflip right now?
Are you sure? I don't think he's ready. We don't have time, so let's just do it.
Backflip forward. Little faster. Oh, he's got it. You're gonna go for the catch with Ryan?
Alright, so this guy's gonna catch me in midair. So we're either live or die.
Ready? Pick up your hands and legs up. Put your knees, get them on there. Okay, hands up, arch back, head back.
You taught me a lot of stuff to do there. Why don't you show me what you got? completed. Alright, next challenge. Here we go. Challenge 6.
Go to the Eat Fast restaurant and order everything on the menu.
What's your restaurant of choice?
In-N-Out, whatever you got over there.
We're in and out right now. I'm ordering everything on the menu. Obviously, we're not going to eat all this food. So how about we make this interesting? Bet on how much this is going to cost. Whoever is more wrong has to go back and sell the food back to the people in line.
You're on. How much do you think it's going to be?
I'm going to say it's going to be $210.
I think it's going to be north of 500.
Okay, great.
45-20, look at that.
To be fair, neither of us were anywhere near it.
Yeah, but I was less near, so I suffered the consequences.
So what do I do with these?
I don't know, but you better figure it out.
Drinks.
Those are all the burgers. Well, I gotta tell you, Eric, I'm not looking forward to this one bit. It's crazy how much hamburgers weigh, man. These things are crazy. Oh! Almost weighed a lot less right there.
They really did not see this coming. I got an option for you. Got a tame for In-N-Out.
Nah, I'm good.
Why not?
I'm good, dude.
Are you sure? Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, sounds good. Have you ordered food yet? Are you sure you don't want it for free?
Selling In-N-Out burgers?
For free? You want them? Oh my god!
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. Okay, I gotta ask you, what's your secret? How are you selling so much more than me? I don't know. You're a lot better at this than I am, you know? Can I these hats? Are the hats gonna help me? Ugh. Hello there, ma'am. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have the offer of a lifetime. I have free In-N-Out. Do you want it? Yeah, take it. Yeah! All in all, I'd say that's a success, my friend.
Completed.
You also know what? I challenge Eric to go to Stan's house and surprise him with merch.
We're gonna go show up at subscribers' houses. I want to have a reason. No better reason than pizza. What do you think you want? Some shorts, some hats, some shirts. Ready?
Oh my god. What? You kidding me? Yo!
Great to meet you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You want some more free merch?
Sure.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. That's insane, bro. Let's get a hug, boys. Hug it out.
They're inside of there.
Alright, you can let me in.
Hey, buddy, welcome to my humble abode. Are we allowed to do this? Is this like okay?
It's okay for us to do it to you. You cannot do it to us.
Hey there. Have a pizza for a loft?
Oh my god.
Hey.
Bro. I am. Holy shit. Is this for me?
Yeah, it's for you.
Dude, what's up? Can I high five?
Yeah, of course.
High five. High five to you too. The hands of both you guys.
I binged your videos in like probably a week when I found you.
That's
and then
crazy.
I've been since then trying to copy your guys' editing style.
Keep it up, baby.
Can I take a photo with you?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
You can come in if you want.
Yeah, come on.
Challenge 8.
So my idea for air wrap, build a throne. Step 1. Step 2, get random people to carry them.
There's your chair. Hole number 1, hole number 2, 3, and 4. Alright, make a throw.
I have to build this myself.
That looks horrible.
It is horrible.
Well, I have something that might make it look a little better. Don't spray paint. Alright, here we go. I have to get from one side of the Hollywood Walk of Fame to the other, using only human power. Here to there. Guys, we're doing this YouTube video. We have to get from here to there. Yeah. Alright, have a good night. We have to get from here to there as part of a YouTube challenge. Let's try it. Let's get it back on a break, right? I don't know. Oh! How heavy is this? Oh, that didn't work.
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to do this anymore.
Challenge 7.
Okay, this next guy, Harry Jousey. Every woman on the face of this earth is in love with this guy.
Eric is the best idea. So I think you should take a mannequin or fake version of yourself, put it on the top of a billboard, and then call the cops on yourself and see what they do.
Call the cops on ourselves while we're on top of the billboard?
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Oh my god.
Alright, where's fake me? Ew! I think that's pretty good. We're going to the top, baby. I'm calling the police on myself. I just want to call in. I thought I saw something on a billboard. Wes Walters and Dale Mayberry Highway.
Walters and Dale Mayberry.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so we do have to come and we'll get someone out there, okay?
They're coming, they're coming, they're coming.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright, they're coming. I mean, the police are coming right now. I mean, I guess we just camp out at this point. It looks like a real human being on top of there. Okay, they're calling me back right now. This is Aaron.
I have a unit up here. He's not able to locate you.
I'm gonna hang up. Okay, we gotta go. We just sent the police department. I do not want to do this anymore. This is against my will. No longer want to do this. Challenge number 2.
Challenge 2.
Eric, you're gonna have to play tennis with the grenade, bud. Don't know how you're gonna do it, but you gotta do it.
Alright, last challenge. I'm so tired. Grenades in tennis? I'm not questioning it at this point.
going to play.
Oh yeah, this guy's back too. Oh my god. I mean, it's a paintball grenade.
You thought I was gonna give you a real grenade?
Alright, here we go.
I'm taking this off! Oh, that's it! We got pull the bit. Oh my god!
Where did you find him?
Oh, dude!
Alright, we have one more.
Oh my god! No way! And it's a W.
Speaking of W's, you want to learn how to get more W's? Every month, Skillshare helps us make one of your dreams come true. Last month, we helped Dave get a brand new MacBook.
But this month, you're gonna want to see what we're giving away this month.
Skillshare is an online learning community where millions of people come together and take the next step in their creative journey.
If you're an aspiring editor and you want to learn how to do this,
That looks like it was learned on Skillshare. Street Smart Self-Defense? I literally watched this course right here. How to make artesian sourdough hot dog. I probably ate 50. I'm not joking at all. Skillshare is for people who are lifelong learners, who are real working creatives. There's no ads. They're always adding new stuff. And it's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. Skillshare is also hooking it up, giving the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in my description a free trial of a premium membership. And next month, you can be a winner, just like Trevor. Hello. The last time we promoted Skillshare, you filled out a form and said you learned a skill. What was that skill you learned?
I learned how to jump.
Oh, buddy.
Specifically, learn how to juggle leg claws. Call me actually the king of claws.
The king of claws. Well, Trevor, we want to help you where you're trying to go with this whole juggling thing. Is there anything that we can help you with?
I need 3 pints of ice cream.
All right, 30 it is. Oh, wow. Anything for Trevor? Order confirmed. Well, Trevor, the last guy in your position asked for a MacBook. You asked for ice cream. So I hope you're happy with your decision. You can use the link in the description to fill out the Google form. Tell us how you use Skillshare, how it helped you. And you can end up like Dave with a new MacBook. Or Trevor with 30 pints of ice cream. All right, back to the video. Wow. I think that it's time. I think this is 24 hours, yeah?
yes.
Oh my god. Well, it's been 24 hours. That was absolute misery. I don't really want to do this again, but, you know, if the video does well, then we have to. Shout out to Devin Roberts for following on Instagram. That's pretty much it. I'm looking... We put that guy in the videos or not. It's totally up to you guys. I will cut ties with him immediately if you don't want him in the videos, but we'll keep putting him in if you do. We left! Okay, got it. Yeah, we're leaving.
Welcome to my recap of every live-action Spider-Man appearance from 2002 to 2019, including the Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland continuities. Use the chapter markers to skip ahead to your favorite movie, or just sit back and enjoy the recap. Peter Parker is the school nerd, picked on by all except 2 people. First, there's Mary Jane Watson, the girl next door he's loved since he was a child, who is currently dating Flash Thompson, and the other is his best friend Harry Osborn, the rich kid and son of scientist-entrepreneur Norman Osborn. Norman is strict as a father and disappointed that Harry is yet to live up to his intellectual standards. In fact, he's more impressed with Peter, who shows an aptitude for science. On a field trip to a science lab, Parker suffers his usual bad luck, watching his best friend flirt with his lifelong crush. Then, a genetically engineered super spider escapes the shelter and bites Peter. At Oscorp, Norm vies for a military contract by showing off their new glider. But their human performance enhancers aren't ready yet. Rats showed an 800% increase in strength, but one test case showed unusual violence, aggression, and insanity. Regardless, Norm wants to push ahead with human trials, while Dr. Strom insists on going back to formula.
Dr. Osborne.
The military representatives threaten to pull funding if Norm can't show a successful human trial within 2 weeks. Peter returns home to his Uncle Ben and Aunt May, who raised him in his parents' absence. Though he skips dinner and heads straight to bed, not feeling well after the spider bite. He passes out while, internally, the super spider DNA combines with his own. At the lab, Osborne recklessly tests the performance enhancers on himself. The effects are immediate, as Osborne kills Dr. Strom in blind rage. The next morning, Peter finds his eyesight repaired, he now sports an impressive physique, and his hand is sticky. At school, MJ ignores Peter as usual until she slips and Peter uses his new reflexes to catch her and her lunch.
Wow, good reflexes.
And for the first time, she notices him.
Hey, your eyes. I didn't notice without your glasses.
The moment of glory is short-lived as spiderwebs suddenly spurt from Peter's wrists. Trying to escape unnoticed, Peter accidentally flings a lunch tray at Flash Thompson, who later attacks in retaliation. Peter easily dodges the bully's attacks and defeats him in one punch. Later, Peter tests his abilities, finding that he can climb on walls, leap from building to building, and shoot webs from his hand like a grappling hook, though it takes a few tries.
Up and away, Web! Shazam! Go! Go! Go, Web, go!
That night, Peter gets home to find his uncle in the kitchen alone, a chore Peter was supposed to help with. And across the street, he hears MJ's alcoholic father yelling at her. Peter takes out the trash as she steps outside for fresh air, and the two chat about their upcoming graduation. He hopes to move to Manhattan, take a job as a photographer, and work his way through college. She wants to move to the city too, and become an actress. She's embarrassed at the admission, but Peter believes in her.
You're awesome in all this cool place.
Really? Yeah.
The next day, Peter sees an ad in the paper for amateur wrestling, which calls for colorful characters, so he sketches himself a spider-themed costume. Later, Uncle Ben talks to Peter about his behavior lately, shirking chores and beating up Flash Thompson. Remember, his uncle says.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Peter shouts for him to stop pretending to be his father, then storms off. At the wrestling match, participants are offered $3,000 if they can last 3 minutes with Bonesaw. Peter signs up under the name The Human Spider, but the announcer instead introduces him as... easily defeats Bonesaw, but the organizer refuses to pay him the full amount since the deal was to last 3 minutes and Spider-Man won far quicker than that. As Peter leaves, a man points a gun at the organizer and robs him. When the thief runs off, Peter lets him go, feeling no sympathy for the organizer that refused him full payment. On the way home, Peter finds cops tending to a wounded man, his Uncle Ben, shot by a carjacker. Peter watches his uncle die, then chases the assailant as he gets the hang of swinging through the city with webs. He corners his uncle's killer at a warehouse and recognizes him as the crook he didn't stop earlier. When the man pulls a gun, Peter disarms him and breaks his wrist. The criminal stumbles backwards, then trips and falls out of the warehouse to his death. Peter returns home and comforts his now widowed aunt. In a desert, the military rep that threatened Norm watches Oscorp's competitor test out their exoskeleton, in place of the failed human performance enhancers. But they're interrupted by Norman Osborn's cackling as he flies in on the glider and blows them up. The next day, Peter and Harry graduate high school. Norm congratulates Harry on not flunking out, then congratulates Peter for his science work. Meanwhile, MJ breaks up with Flash Thompson, and Harry notices. That night, Peter misses his uncle and cries. Aunt May comforts him. Later, Peter looks at the costume he drew and thinks of his uncle's words. With great power comes great responsibility. In the days that follow, he dons a new... But one man sees him as a menace. J. Jonah Jameson, editor of major newspaper The Daily Bugle. But Spider-Man sells papers, so Jameson asks for his photo to be displayed on the front cover. Unfortunately, no one can get a decent picture of him, so he puts out a bounty.
Put an ad on the front page. Cash money for a picture of Spider-Man. He doesn't want to be famous. They want to make him infamous.
While looking for a job, Peter runs into MJ and finds out she's dating his friend and now roommate, Harry Osborn. Later, he sees the Daily Bugle ad asking for sets up a camera to take continuous photos. At the Bugle, Jameson calls the pictures crap, but buys them, and agrees to work with Peter as a freelancer, turning down Peter's request to get hired full-time. At Oscorp, the board informs Norm that they decided to sell the company to Quest, and one of the terms of the agreement is that he go as CEO. The deal is to be announced after Oscorp's World Unity Festival. Norm is not happy about being fired.
You know how much I sacrifice?
At the festival, Peter is disappointed in MJ. She didn't wear the black dress like he wanted, the one he thought would impress his father. Meanwhile, Peter takes pictures for the Bugle. He senses danger, thanks to his spider sense, a nearly precognitive ability to anticipate threats inherited from the super spider. Norm arrives but Peter quickly becomes Spider-Man to stave off Osborn and vows they will face each other again soon. Meanwhile, a balcony collapses thanks to damage caused by Norm, and Peter catches a falling MJ, then swings her to safety. As she flies off, MJ watches. She later tells Harry how incredible Spider-Man was, and he gets jealous, while Peter overhears their phone call with a self-congratulating smile. Afterward, Harry apologizes for dating Peter's crush, but adds,
It's just, you never made a move.
Elsewhere, Norman hallucinates a twisted version of his own voice speaking to him.
Down to play me innocent me.
Through his reflection in the mirror, his evil alter ego tells Norm how he killed the board members. Norm is horrified to learn he's going insane thanks to the performance enhancers. Then the reflection tells him they'll be able to gain so much power, but first they need to get rid of Spider-Man, either by killing him or recruiting him. At the Bugle, Jameson names the new villain the Green Goblin, just before the Goblin himself shows up and chokes him, demanding to know who brings in the photos of Spider-Man. Sending the photos come in anonymously. Then Spider-Man comes to the rescue, and the Green Goblin knocks him out with noxious gas. Instead, the Goblin offers an alliance. He tells Spider-Man to think about it, then flies off. The next issue of the Daily Bugle, Charleston claims that Spider-Man teamed up with the Goblin to terrorize Jameson, and with the paper's influence, citizens begin turning against Spider-Man, just like Norm promised. Later, Peter checks in on MJ after a failed audition and offers a conciliatory cheeseburger. Then she has dinner with Harry. Peter asks how things are going with him, but quickly stops himself. MJ's expression shows that things aren't going very well with Harry, and coyly asks why Peter is so interested. Then, before leaving, she says,
Okay, guys, I have to charge my phone. Dude, what's the fucking charger? Now we're doing one more. the power bank charger? Kayla, where's the charger for the power bank?
I don't know.
Hey, you useless. I'm getting all these. Hello. Dude! go now to do the infinite. Just like a glitch. No, don't land yet, please, please, please. It's right here, right? Yes. It didn't work. No, I actually think it worked. here. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, thank you guys for watching. Bye, 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 bye.